Hey everybody, it's Guy here from Total Geek Live. We're bringing you another episode of Trailer Trashin. And
What?
with me, as always, is Mr. John, Mr. Danny, and Mr. B. Giving everyone Mr. names today because I'm feeling that fancy.
Oh yeah.
Mr.
Also,
It's a
in the world
mystery.
of fanciness today, we're going to be talking about the new Batman animated film that's going to be hitting theaters as well as Blu-ray release, and that is going to be Batman and Harley Quinn.
What?
Yeah, right?
Like teaming up?
They are teaming up. They are doing a whole thing. And that in itself is pretty cool because DC's been doing a lot of really great animated movies over the last 20 something years. Initially since Batman the Animated Series back in 1992. Speaking of which, this new Batman movie, is actually set in the style of the original 1992 art style.
Good
So it's that
stuff.
super cool, dark, gothic Art Deco style that I personally love so much. You guys, I think, have watched the Batman.
Yeah, but also, isn't this where Harley Quinn originated?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
the original Batman the Animated Series. Yes, that's where her character was
Yeah.
debuted.
So
She
it
wasn't in
makes
the
sense.
comics.
Yeah, it makes sense to do her movie with Batman in that style. So
Absolutely.
Nice.
There's a little bit about Harley Quinn. She actually just appeared as a one-off in an episode with the Joker. She was essentially the Joker's assistant, and then later on, as the series progressed, because of fan popularity, she became the Joker's longtime girlfriend. If you can imagine someone as sociopathic and psychotic as the Joker actually having a girlfriend.
Someone for everyone.
Someone for everyone. It is truly a mad love. But at that point, Harley Quinn has become so popular over the years, she's broken off from the Joker, has become her own true character in her own right, and a true fixture of the DC universe.
Yep.
Last year, she headlined Suicide Squad as one of the main characters from that. And now they're actually getting into doing another Harley Quinn movie where she's headlining an all-new film with Batman and Nightwing. Again, set in the animated series style from the early 90s. Is this the first movie that's been theatrically released like that since Mask of the Phantasm?
I'm thinking
Yeah, I do believe so.
Because I
I feel
don't
it
think.
might be.
Yeah, I think all the rest were like direct to DVDs, like the Mr. Freeze and
Right.
some of the other in the Paul Dini
Yeah.
style.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the last two Batman films, that animated films that I've seen, were Return of the Cape Crusaders, but that was done in the Adam West style, and The Killing Joke, The Less Said the Better. So,
Why?
You're killing me, Smalls.
Just
That
ignore
was the
the first
thing.
half of that movie.
yeah, yeah. So anyway, let's actually talk about this new film. Ready to get that trailer going?
All right, let me cue it up.
Let's do some Batman.
Banana now.
Let's do some Harleying
Harlering. Okay, it's playing.
and some Quinning. Quinning.
Super babes. Oh, don't touch that.
Nice Superman legs in the background, old style too.
Yeah.
Nightwing.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
So
to see
Lauren
it.
Lester reprises his role as Nightwing.
Who's the green guy?
I don't know, but he's out of
Not
time.
Thing. Well,
It's not Swamp Thing, right?
No,
No.
he's
No.
acting like Clayface.
Yeah, a little bit.
so this is
Or like a
probably a new
monk.
character.
He's a new character.
Mossman.
E-Man and DC team up again.
I think he just says name like Hydrofluoronic Man.
Oh, that face. That bat face.
The defeated Batman face, which you don't get to see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the Justice 2 game, she's, teamed up with Batman. And I love the Bat logo with the diamonds.
Yeah.
Kevin Conroy. I just love his rendition of Batman.
Yes.
And I like how this is more the original Batman the Animated Series and less The Adventures of Batman and Robin, where their heads got a little bigger and a little more
Oh,
exaggerated.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like it's going to be fun. Ooh.
Those eyes.
Yeah, her little eyes when they light up. You're the boss.
Ah,
This definitely needs to be a funnier take on Batman, which is, hey, that's a good thing. It's different.
Well,
Yeah.
he contrasts so well against that, and just forcing that humor into him, and
Right.
less sinister than a Joker, and more just in a fun, wacky way.
I'm crazy.
Yeah, fun
Yeah.
crazy it'll be fun to watch to see the dynamic.
Yeah.
Yeah. He and Nightwing will definitely be playing the straight men in this, because
Oh,
Harley Quinn's
absolutely.
a wacky character.
Yeah, she's just bonkers, and she's just going to be so full of life and all of that, and it's just going to go so well with the Dark Knight, who's just Mr. Serious.
I
And
expect
I mean,
a
I just
few
love that
quips.
look on his face when he's just so defeated. Like, oh my god.
God, yeah. But I expect
to-
Dick Grayson's gonna have a few quips.
Right.
Oh, for sure.
There's been already some funny images on the internet. You can see, there's been like a scene where you can see them like hanging out in the Batmobile eating fast food. Now, you never get to see that. You don't even see Batman eat pretty much.
There's a meme or an animated GIF meme of him eating a hot dog.
Oh yes, I've seen that one. And that's like,
Oh, okay.
It's like an amazing.
It gives my soul life.
Yeah.
Ah,
So it's nice that they got Kevin Conroy and Lauren Lester back as Batman and Nightwing.
yeah.
But I mean, I'm looking through the comments, and even when my ears picked up on it, this is a new voice actor for Harley. It is not Arlene Sorkin. It is not Tara Strong. It's just somebody else, and I'm not quite sure I'm on board. And from what I'm seeing on the comments, there's a lot of people who are questioning it as well.
Well, I think that's part of the problem because you see this visual style and
You
you
expect
automatically hear those voices in your head, so that's what you just automatically assume is going to happen. And then when it's not, you're like, what?
Right.
Yeah, if this is where a different art style or like in a video game or something, yeah, throw in a different voice
Givable.
actor, it'll be okay, live action, whatever. But this is the classic Harley Quinn from the animated series. What's up? What happened? There's going to be a
DC. What did you do?
there had to have been some scheduling or contractual, something happened. Because
Yeah.
they had to have gone after who should have been
Right,
Right,
either
probably
Arlene Sorkin or
Sorkin,
Tara
yeah,
Strong.
Strong,
Yeah.
yeah.
But ideally, Arlene Sorkin.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
I'm surprised. You've got the other guys involved. It's such a shocker, and
Yeah.
and I'm worried that may put some fans off because Harley does have a huge following, especially on the female side. I mean, there's so many cosplayers love to cosplay Harley. My daughter, Topanga, loves to cosplay Harley.
Kevin Smith's daughter loves to cosplay as
Right.
Harley.
Right.
Yeah.
It is actually
She's
named Harley
named
Quinn.
And it's
after her.
named Harley Quinn. Yeah.
There's a level of dedication in there.
Yeah.
I
That's a serious
wonder how
dedication.
how he and Harley feel about the voice in this.
Right, that'd
I'm
be
sure
interesting.
he'll- yeah. I'm sure he'll post up something. It's Kevin Smith.
Yeah.
He likes to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the story looks pretty interesting. It looks like Poison Ivy and not Swamp Thing or Moss Man, but whomever it is going to be the
giant guy.
Yeah.
The Botanical Beast.
Well, the thing is, they did reference Alec Holland's name, which is the real name of Swamp Thing's
Swamp
human
Thing.
identity, and so I'm guessing they're doing a derivative of the plant formula. From what I gather,
That could be
Poison
it,
Ivy's
yeah.
trying to save the world by
Oh,
identity into plants. So I mean, because that's Poison
okay.
Ivy's thing. Everything is about the green.
right. Yes, very much so. But Swamp Thing, I mean, he's generally more good than bad.
Yeah, but that look was
And-
way off.
Constantine would keep him in check.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is
Yeah.
obviously, it looks like Ivy got a hold of the serum or tried to recreate the serum. And
Right.
This is a test subject.
And then and this guy is some new
yeah.
character.
Probably, yeah.
I want to
Swamp
say,
Thing
I want to
trailer,
say they said Batman called him something in the trailer. I think
Okay.
they're talking over it, so I'd have to watch it again and listen.
Right.
Talking over a trailer,
Who
annoying.
does that?
Oh man!
Come
I mean, come
Bunch of
on.
jerks.
Jesus.
But
Yeah.
I, for one, am pretty excited because I loved the animated series that came out in '92, and you know it's funny because I know I've ranted on and on about how much DuckTales was one of my favorite cartoons of the time period. I do think visually and story wise, Batman though was probably the best thing that televised animation ever did. I mean, it just
Absolutely.
that beautiful Art Deco Gothic dark style and
The music.
Yeah,
The
they
music
played off
and
the Elfman style.
and then this, yeah, exactly, and the stories were just so like deep and mature for kids show.
For a kid show,
essentially.
yeah, and very well written.
Yeah, and I think it's because they never really approached it as a kid show. I feel like they approached it as, we're going to tell our Batman stories
Right.
with
Yeah.
this kind of thematic, strong, visual, stylistic, informing everything that they did.
Mhm.
And it's one of those things that it holds up really well, in comparison to another show that aired in '92, which was all very flashy and fun and exciting, and X-Men animated series. Doesn't quite hold up as well. I still love it, but
Oh yeah.
compare that to Batman, it's never gonna, be the
Right.
same.
Yeah.
It's just a notch below.
Yeah, and I didn't get from this trailer. I didn't get it was quite the quality of Mask of the Phantasm.
Mm.
Right.
And like tone wise, quality wise, it felt more like a directed DVD or Blu-ray now, which it pretty
Yeah.
much is, even though it is getting the Fathom event theatrical release.
Mhm.
I'd love to see them spend the Mask of the Phantasm money for
Oh, yeah.
For a feature
for a
film,
feature film.
animated, yeah, absolutely. That would be.
Interestingly enough, side note, they finally have confirmed Mask of the Phantasm for Blu-ray release sometime this year.
Finally.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is
Alright.
it going to be in
Think that
the?
happens.
Is it going to be in the DC Blu-ray box set of every animated ever?
No, because that's only 10 years.
I thought it went all the way back to Doomsday.
I think the DC animated universe, what was like Batman and Superman and Justice League and Batman Beyond, I think they're considered their
Oh
total
yeah,
different things.
yeah, because Mask of the Phantasm. Yeah, they're only going back to the first
Right.
DVD release of movie of
Yeah.
Superman Doomsday, and
Right.
from there forward.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
but
this
yeah,
is really good, though.
yeah. I mean, I'm excited. Like, of all the interpretations of Batmans that have happened over the years, I think this animated version of the character itself is hands down my favorite version of Batman, because
Right.
I think it's the most true to the mythos, and it actually tries to really develop the whole world better than, in many ways, the comics have
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
And close second, the Brave and the Bold short-lived animated series.
That was just so much fun.
It was it
Oh yeah.
harkened before he was the Dark Knight.
Right.
Back when he
You
was
got a little bit more campiness in it.
Yeah.
Well, and also
It was-
a lot of really fun guest stars, too, and I like
Oh.
that a
Right.
lot.
Yeah,
It was the best of Batman as a whole and the best of the DC universe as a whole for Brave and the Bold. That was a fun series. I loved that one. I mean, they just kind
and
of
it got serious too. There's like a Deadman story arc in there that got pretty dark.
when they wanted to, yeah.
Yeah.
But then they also visited Scooby Doo, so yeah, I kind of went all over the place.
Well, I have to
They-
say, this
they
will definitely
revisited
get my
that.
cash for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I may even go to try and go if there's still tickets available. Maybe check out the Fathom event.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'm on,
normally do for these kind of things.
yeah, I'm on the fence for the Fathom event, just because I'd have to drive an hour. My local theater does not do the Fathom events.
Right.
Crime.
What a crime, indeed. So yeah, I'm on the fence if it's getting my theater cash and my gas money.
Right.
If I don't pick it up, my nephew probably will on Blu-ray, and I'll just borrow his.
Yeah.
So it'll
Here.
get my cash vicariously through family.
Right. Somebody's giving their cash up.
Right.
Right now, I personally am on a fence because I've seen 2 of these Batman animated films through Fathom events over the last year or two. I've
Mhm.
seen Batman Return of the Great Cape Crusaders, which was so much fun. I just loved that movie. It was stupid how much I loved that movie. And then they did The Killing Joke. So I saw a really good one and a not so great one. So I'm hoping
Right.
this will be a nice down the middle tiebreaker, and I'm hoping it'll err more on the side of good because
hope
it is
so.
elements of Batman that I like. So
Yeah.
here's hoping. I'll give it my cash in optimistic hope.
As long as there's no sex scene between him and Harley, I think it'll be fine.
Right.
At least that would make more sense than what they did in Killing Joke. That's a whole other story.
The
Even
less
he
said, the
agrees.
better. You're right. Don't pay it no mind.
Yep.
Don't pay no mind.
Just look at pop. Is it a pop vinyl?
Oh yeah, they did Batman animated series Pops. So this
Right.
is like the version of him for that.
That's
So-
really cool.
How much can you love that? I was like, oh, Batman animated, yeah. So
Nice.
I entertain it. See.
Cool. Well, I'm excited about it.
Oh yeah. So yep. So that's coming out August 15th on Fathom Events, and then it will be out later in the month.
Yeah, the
on,
29th on
29th.
Blu-ray. Yeah, the 29th it'll be on Blu-ray and DVD and all that stuff. What I call hard media.
Oh yeah. So yeah, if you get a chance to see it in the movies, which I love seeing all this stuff in theaters as is, awesome. Definitely check it out. But if you can't do it, you just wait 2 weeks. You'll be fine. So that's the whole deal for Batman, and we are definitely looking forward to seeing how Harley Quinn interacts in this new movie. She's
Yep.
certainly come a long way from a minor supporting character to a lead in her own right.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
It should be fun. It should be cool. And I'm glad to revisit this interpretation of Batman again.
Sweet.
But that's everything from us for this particular trailer Trashin. And as always, it's all geek to us. Take care, you guys.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
I will miss you so much.
How much you love?
God, are you still here? I can't tell. Because I miss you. You're probably gone. Right home.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha
Ham
ha.
dingers. I heard
Ha ha
you pulls over the microphone. And then, I don't know. I just,
And then
I just
things
get
and
so
stuff.
happy saying goodbye to everybody.